It's a lot going on in America. America is in bad shape right now. America has been in bad shape for a while. And we're supposed to be like one of the richest countries in the world. And the way God has blessed America, and then the way America do God, is terrible. First of all, I love America. Off top, I gotta say that. I love how things used to be for a while. But I look at how things are going now and how it's going to get worse and worse because of all the sin in America, because of all the crookedness, because of all the greed, because of all the wickedness. America's in bad shape. And I hear people all day long blaming it on President Obama when things was way messed up before President Obama got in there. How a man got to come behind another man and try to clean up his mess. And when we look at the shape that America is in, and we always want to holler out, God bless America, and America ain't blessing God. When you even look at the school district, you send your kids to school, and now you got teachers sleeping with the kids. We're in bad shape. America is sin sick right now, full of wickedness. But we want to keep saying, oh, God bless America, but we won't even stand for what's right. We want to legalize sin. We won't even go back to the word of God. That's why we're in bad shape. You can blame it on President Obama all you want. But really, is President Obama to blame? And you know, out of all the mess that George Bush has done, people seem like they forget about how jacked up it was before President Barack Obama got in there. People trying to make a fool out of the president. When the Bible clearly states, it tells you to pray for your leaders. It don't matter who's in the office. Pray for them. And what amazes me is that we so quick to go help out another country, and we pass by everybody over here that's sleeping under bridges. Go help out somebody you don't even know, but won't even help your own country. I look at the war and how so many people done died in the war, and look at this old crooked system. Well, people saying, well, Obama messed up the country. No. Sin has been on this country. Wickedness has been in this country for a while. And what's funny, Bush won't be prosecuted for nothing he done. See, people love lies. And when you come to telling the truth like we try to do in these videos, don't nobody want to hear it. And if you can control a man's mind, you ain't got to worry about his actions. People are being programmed through what they see and what they hear. Preachers. And the saddest thing that we done mix politics with church, with religion, which religion ain't doing nothing but dividing up folks. And how when you look at how the music has a big impact on everything. And I'm saying this in a good way. There are some things out, music out, people are following things that's leading them to hell. Because everybody ain't standing up on what's right. This love of money, which is the root of all evil, has messed up pretty much everything. And see, a lot of people, they only go by what they've been taught for years. Look at the rich still robbing the poor. People fighting about race, killing each other over a color, while others are fighting about economics. It's all about the dollar bill, ain't it? Let's look at America and all this stuff that's going on. Drugs, sex, depression, obesity, prostituting, robbing, killing, everybody getting locked up, look like. Well, God gave us free will, so why we can't learn how to be a free thinker? Instead of listening to what everybody else say, learn how to be your own thinker. America gonna help look like a whole lot of other countries, but won't help their own. Look at how we do the senior citizens. Where's the change at? I don't see it. But Revelation teaches us about this new world order, don't it? And a lot of these folks so crooked in these politics, man, it don't make sense. And we always see how everything else go on, how they laying off school teachers and firefighters, police officers. But when it comes down to getting rid of some of these senators and these jacked up Congress people, you don't see no change in that. But you're laying off people that don't even need to be laid off. Now I'm gonna agree with my boy on this. A lot of these police officers are becoming so crooked, but it ain't just the police officers. You got crooked lawyers, crooked judges, crooked everything. Look at how many people getting out of penitentiary now innocent. They done served years in the pen and ain't committed not one crime. You look at all that mess happened with Enron, WorldCom. And then this old 401k, which ain't nothing but a joke to me. I remember on one job I was on, man, they taxed me on my own money that I had to take out. This is how the system is set up. That's why I put all this in with the mark of the beast, and I try to explain how this stuff ties in with this government, this one world order. Look at religion. Keeping people in certain groups and keeping people separated. Confusion. And people be talking about, oh, just pray. God is the creator. And God, God got everything in control. God is the father of everybody. Now, I'm going to say this right. God ain't everybody's father. The Bible teaches you that. Satan is some of these folks' father. Yes, God is the creator, but he ain't everyone's father. Some of y'all got your own gods, your own fathers. And we quick to help all these other countries, but we got people over here dealing with foreclosure, laying under bridges, people losing their cars, getting repoed and everything else. America won't even clean up their own mess, but they want to go in another country. Look at how the old crooked CIA putting all these drugs on the street. Crooked cops everywhere. We got so much drama in here, but we want to go 10 in somebody else's country. Man, we ain't got no business to be trying to straighten up somebody else with all this mess. Look at all the murder over here. Man, we owe God. God don't owe us nothing. I remember my boy Tupac back in the day when Tupac had the song Keep Your Head Up. One thing Tupac said in there, I love the whole song, but one thing that really caught my attention, when that boy said, we got money for wars but can't feed the poor. Look at how much starvation is in America. And when you look at what happened on 9/11, how we allow anything to come over here. Sure, show them how to fly. They don't even need to land. They don't even need to learn how to land a plane. Just let them get in there. We are so stupid on so much stuff because we can't get past fighting each other. That's why I told you in that other video when they got Bin Laden. That's why I wasn't clapping my hand, because the real fight is over here in America. Everybody cheering and throwing parties when they caught Bin Laden. And when you look at it, they caught Bin Laden, but look at what's still going on. We still got a big problem, don't we? That's why the Bible teaches us. See, war is nothing new. And I was talking to my boy Eddie, who has his son is fighting for his life over there. He was in Iran, and I believe he stepped on a landmine, blowed both of his legs off, and he's in bad shape. I look at all these people that have died in the war, and I always say, what are they dying for? Because it still seems like it ain't no freedom to me. Ain't nobody getting along. And I always say, God bless these troops. These people out here losing their lives, and ain't nothing changing. We still in the same boat. But we want to run and help all these other countries. You won't even lend somebody in America a loan to start up a store or a business. But we allow everybody else to come over and take everything. And once again, I'm not talking bad. I'm talking about the truth here. That's why I pray for the president. I don't care who in office. I'm praying for him. So I'm not looking at no color. Because when I look at sin and wickedness, it ain't no color on it. When I look at how God is not a respected person, it ain't no color on that. That's why I say when them people ran them planes into the building, they didn't give a damn what color folks was. They had a point to prove. And they'll do it again. You got people, them people, they'll risk their life to prove a point. They'll die. And we won't even get 50 people to stand together as Christians to do the will of the Father. It's sad. This is America I'm talking about. The land of the free. It don't seem too free to me. And I don't care who get mad at me for doing this video. I love America. But anything that's wrong, I talk about it. And I stand boldly on it. And I'm so sick of what I see. All these people walking around here depressed. It's so many people laid off. Look how high the unemployment rate is. Look at how high the murder rate is. That's why I say, you look at the killings that, man, don't turn on the news. Don't turn on the news and look at how much murder we got in America. And we talking about steady fighting these wars. The wars right here in America. We ain't doing nothing but add more fuel to our fire by getting into other trouble. That's why I pray for the leaders. That man Obama doing the best that he can. So what if he make mistakes? How many of us done made so many mistakes? That man ain't never been in office not one time. And I know somebody gonna say that's why he shouldn't have been put in there. Well, look at who have been in there and how much confusion and mess they done caused. See, the problem is we looking for all the solutions in the wrong place. I love Obama to death. Don't have nothing against him. But Obama is not God. And he never will be. That's why the Prince of Peace got to come back. Got to come back. That second coming ain't going to be no joke. I keep telling people. And you can call me a fool all you want for standing on the word of God. That ain't going to bother me because you're going to be the fool in the long run. The prophecies are being fulfilled. Revelation is steady being revealed. Good God Almighty. The justice. Where is the justice? Ain't no justice. It's just us. I look at how crooked the judges done became. You got police officers being pulled over and stealing the dope, getting caught in their cars smoking the dope. Ain't no justice. America needs to be straightened out. But we can't do it, can we? I believe if we were pulled together as people, as a country, oh, good God Almighty, ain't no telling what would happen. America's in bad shape. We legalizing sin. Crooked preachers, all this, everything political tied in together. Black on black. You can't get 10 preachers to get on one accord. Even when you go back in the Bible, that's what you saw. The government. Ain't nothing new under the sun, people. Look at the government, how the government always ties in with religion. And we so divided up through religion. I was looking at these preachers on TV debating and arguing over baptism last night. How this one believes this one believes that, somebody else believes this. One was telling the other, if you wasn't speaking in tongues, he teaches church that you're going to hell and you ain't going to see heaven. It was just a big old conflict. I said, all this division, all this confusion. That's why I said, what was Jesus' religion? Was Jesus religious at all? Or was Jesus very spiritual? People got it twisted all about Christianity. The real fight is going on over here. And I'm going to leave on that. Be blessed.